Morning, everyone, and welcome to the stream today. You guys get a super special, a little bit rare, Sleepy June stream this morning. I'm definitely still very sleepy this morning, so you'll get a little bit of sleepy voice instead of my usual, I don't know if I can consider it energetic, but my usual happier voice. So good morning, everyone. Hope everybody's having a wonderful morning or evening or whatever it might be wherever you are. Just wanted to do a mini chat today, a mini weekly Zatsu. Give me just a sec. I actually want to adjust this. I don't know why it looks like stretched out. Let me make this a little bit better. And let's do it like that. There we go. That should be a little bit better. Okay, I won't play around with it anymore, or else I'm gonna get distracted. Good morning, guys. I hope everybody's having a good morning or a good evening. My week, this whole past week, has been very busy, and I've gotten a lot of different things done, and I enjoyed my time a lot. I got to do a lot of really fun things. I've been working a lot. I know I probably mentioned it offhand at least once or twice about me having a new job right now, and things have been going really well. I really like the work environment, and I've been enjoying myself a lot. It's a lot different from my previous job. I'm actually I'm getting out of the house more, and I get to see different people every day, and it's kind of like how should I put it? It's more of a learning environment in a sense. It's not a school. Like I don't work at like a school or a university or like a library or anything. But I mean that would probably be pretty cool too. But it's definitely like a learning environment, and it's a lot more social, and it's definitely a lot better for me, and I enjoy it a lot, and I've been enjoying it a lot, and I've met so many new people through it, and I really like it, and I hope that I can continue enjoying the position that I have. And one of my favorite things about it is that things are different every single day. No 2 days are exactly the same. There's always so many different things to be done, and I really enjoy that, because I know previously I've had jobs where it got very monotonous and everything always felt the same, and I would get very easily frustrated, or I'd feel stuck in a rut very easily. It would never take much to just make me feel, I don't know, just discouraged and not very happy or enjoying my job that much. But luckily with this new position, everything is constantly changing all the time, and I actually really enjoy that. I like the fact that it never has to be exactly the same. So I've been enjoying it a lot, and I've been spending a lot of time with family members and extended family members, and that's been so good for my mental health, and I've been enjoying every moment of it. So yeah, that's mostly what happened this past week. I know I mentioned about me having to wake up super early yesterday for work. I picked up a couple extra hours because I helped volunteer to set up an event. I think it was I don't know how to describe it. I think it's one of those like donation drives where people bring in like a wide variety of Christmas toys for kids. They like have those huge donation bins and you can like buy new toys and place them in the bins, and then they'll like redistribute all the toys depending on like age group and things like that. And it was also like a basket raffle because like there were so many little gift baskets and like side tables, and they were setting everything up really, really nicely. So I guess like you buy tickets at the door, and then you can write your name on the back of them and then put them in like the little raffle bags next to the basket that you want. And they had like live music, and they were gonna serve dinner, and they had like a little bar and stuff. It was really, really nice. But the volunteer work was mostly just like setting the tables and putting all the like brochures together and stuff like that. But it was really fun. I liked getting to do that. Excuse me, sorry. I'm yawning a lot because I'm still waking up. Today is also 1 minute, sorry. Oh, my back. Anyway. Today is also probably going to be a pretty busy day for me. I have some more plans to see my extended family and spend like the whole day with my mom and with my older brother. It's actually one of my extended family members' birthdays. Technically, their birthday was earlier this week, but I was working, so I couldn't stop by. But I'm going to be making something. I need to check if I have like cake mix or not. If not, I can make brownies, and brownies are always like an easy thing to make, and I always enjoy making brownies. And I know that they will also enjoy eating the brownies. So I'm going to be doing that after the stream and delivering a little birthday present. I'm also in the process of buying everybody in my life all the Christmas presents and holiday presents, and that's definitely taking up a lot of brain power and money. But I'm doing my best, and I'm trying to make sure that I stay organized and not go crazy over budget for any one person, because otherwise I am going to suffer so much. So I'm trying to take it easy. I bought like all the presents that I needed for one specific family, and now I need to like go through my list and like, okay, I'm buying these items and shipping it here. I'm buying these items and shipping it there. Stuff like that. So that has been taking a lot of brain power lately. Because I don't know if I ever talked about it on stream, but I am very like detail oriented when it comes to giving gifts to other people. Like I try to really hit the nail on the head with like the perfect gift idea. And I've definitely blown budgets over it before. I've definitely spent way too much on like trying to make sure that I get the perfect gift for somebody. But I mean, I feel like there's no greater feeling in my mind than getting to be able to do that kind of thing, because I love it so much. I know for Christmas one year, I got my mom a stand mixer, and she adored it, and she uses it like almost constantly. She uses it all the time. And then my best friend, her favorite movie in the whole wide world is Mamma Mia. And in Mamma Mia, there is a music box that is shaped like a piano, and it plays Slipping Through My Fingers. And it's like just one of the little childhood gifts that Amanda Seyfried's character gets from her mom. And it was about to be my best friend's birthday, and I found I found somebody in, I think, the UK who like hand makes little music boxes that are shaped like pianos, and that was one of the songs available, and I thought it was the most perfect thing, and I've never been more proud of myself than picking out that present, because it's probably the best present I have ever like sought out for another person. There was just, I put so much thought into like making sure that I got the perfect gift for her, and I don't think I'm ever gonna top that one, because that one was really good. And I was so excited for when she got it. I'm like, no, you have to call me whenever you get your present, and like I want to be on call with you. And she was like freaking out, and she like she has it on her shelf, and like it's just like one of her most prized possessions now, and I'm so happy. I'm so glad that she loves it. It's just such a sweet little like detail thing, but it means like the world to her. So I'm very, I take a lot of pride in like getting the perfect gifts for people. I know, now that I have so much more extended family that I'm seeing on like a consistent enough basis, it kind of feels like I have a bigger pool to like pull from for like potentially topping myself for a better like perfect gift. I know it's probably like not going to be anytime soon for me to figure out what that perfect gift is for everybody in the family, because I'm still like learning everybody's preferences. But I think I still did a pretty good job with some of the things that I picked. I still need to learn a little bit more about everyone's preferences though, because I want to like one of the things that I got for one of the family members was a little bit more on the generic side, which isn't like a bad thing, but I do like to have something that's a lot more personalized to that person. So hopefully after I've like been with them and interacted with them a lot more in the future or whatever, then I can really like get a better sense of what they would like and try and, I don't know, just find the perfect gift for them, because that would make me so happy if I was able to do that for them. Sorry, I have to stretch again. I definitely slept on my back wrong or something last night, because youch, gosh. Oh, and I'm yawning. Goodness gracious. I just spilled a bunch of water all over myself. Oh gosh, it's cold. Oh god. Okay, hold on. Oh gosh. Okay, hold on. I just spilled so much water on myself. I'm so cold now. Jesus Christ. Promise I'm okay. I just don't. I can't function this early in the morning. Oh my god, it was hell waking up as early as I did yesterday and not like dying immediately at the event place when we were setting up. I was so lucky that when I woke up and I went downstairs, my brother had already made me a little iced coffee so that I could actually wake up. Okay, hold on. I'm struggling over here. Ah. I promise I know what I'm doing, but apparently I don't know how to drink water correctly. Hi, Nuke Maker. You showed up at the perfect time when I just spilled water all over myself. Oh, gosh. I'm like changing my shirt as we speak. Okay, that's better. Gosh. I just don't have any coordination this early in the morning. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay. Before I spill any more water and make myself any more of a mess than I am. Good morning, Nuke Maker. I hope you're doing well this morning. Goodness gracious. Oh, it's because I didn't press the lid down all the way. I thought the lid was pressed down all the way. Okay, I'm an idiot. Okay, I'm good. I'm good now, I promise. I don't know. I'm at least a little bit of an idiot. Maybe it only applies to me in the morning when I first wake up and I don't have the right coordination, but I'm at least a little bit, at least a tiny bit of an idiot. Oh crap. I was going to make a poll both here on YouTube and on my Twitter to see what games you guys wanted for this upcoming week, because I knew that I was going to have plans for this weekend. Everyone does, yeah. I was going to make a poll to ask what games you guys wanted to see this upcoming week, and I totally forgot to do it. I know I wanted to play more Terraria, and I do want to play some more Stardew, so maybe those are the games that I'll pick. I know on the one schedule I put that I would play Sunless Sea, and then I had to cancel the streams for the remainder of the week because I got very busy with work, but I still want to try that. I need to do test runs of it first, though. I've never played Terraria. Terraria is so much fun! It's kind of like 2D Minecraft with mods already in it. I don't know how else to, like, describe it. There's a lot of, like, cave exploration and, like, a much wider variety of enemies to fight. Terraria fanbase just got mad AF 2D Minecraft. I don't know how else to, like, really describe it. Well, I guess technically, if we're trying to speak on a technicality, it's like a pseudo 3D because there's, like, it's like a layered, like, two-dimensional game. Because, like, if you look back and you watch, like, my first Terraria stream when I'm building, like, the first house, you can see that, like, you can place blocks and you can place, like, walling behind the blocks, so it's like a pseudo 3D. I don't know how else to describe it. It's like 2D layered on top of 2D. Sounds fun, though. It's very fun. It's a lot of fun, which is why I should definitely play more of it this upcoming week, or else I'm going to forget where I am, forget what I'm doing in my save file, and then not touch it for a while. I know this upcoming week, I want to see if we can finish Aviond, if we can finish the last boss battle, because I'm pretty sure that's the last boss battle. I'm like 99% sure that's the last boss battle. I want to do that, and then I want to play some more Stardew because I'm on a roll right now, and I just have that, like, that itch and that hunger to play a bunch of Stardew Valley. And I want to play more Terraria because you guys seem to really like when I play Terraria. I get a lot of, like, incoming viewers whenever I play Terraria, which is insane to me. I don't understand, like, I guess just because Terraria has become very popular again recently because of, like, how many updates and stuff it's had. So a lot of people are interested in seeing Terraria content now. But otherwise, I don't really know the reasoning. I just know that that's a thing that's happening, which is really cool. But I do like getting to share that game with you guys because it's a very fun game and I do really enjoy it a lot. I can't wait. I'm gonna have to do some test streams and some test runs, but I do really want to play Sunless Sea for you guys really soon, because I've also been having that that itch to play that game real bad. I really want to play that game because I wanna feed off of all like the super like refined, excellent what's it? Like all the narrative stuff in it, all the writing in that game. Holy crap, it's incredible, guys. I need it. I need it like I need air to breathe. It's so good. All of the writing in it is so good. And I want to buy Sunless Skies as well, because that was like the sequel. And then there's Mask of the Rose, which is funnily enough a dating sim by the same writers. And it's extremely esoteric, and the characters are not all what's the word that I'm looking for? Like, a lot of the characters don't live up to classic beauty standards, I guess is the right term for it. Like, they don't hold themselves to only stay within that realm of like specific beauty standards. By the way, random question. What languages do you speak? As of right now, I speak English, and I can speak French, but it's starting to fail me because I haven't had to speak French in a very long time. I do want to brush up on it though, and I do want to do some Duolingo streams at some point because that would be very fun. I just haven't done it yet. But yes, I speak English and I speak French. I speak Dutch and English, but I want to learn Russian. Russian is a very cool language to learn. I knew somebody who was learning Russian for the longest time, and he would always flex about it, and he really enjoyed it a lot. Russian's a cool language to pick to learn, because a lot of people I know speak Russian. That's a very good reason, too. If it's out of, like, convenience sake. At least that way, if you learn Russian, then, like, you have people who can, like, help you with your Russian as well. Because I know, I want to take the time and learn Japanese, and I want to learn Indonesian. But technically, I don't have, like, any people in my life who could help me if I needed the help in learning any of those things. Indonesian, yeah. Culturally, my mom is Indonesian, so a lot of my extended family who still lives in Indonesia speak Indonesian. So I guess technically I could ask them if I really wanted to, but I've always wanted to learn it. All I've learned so far are like some bad words and like how to say I love you. I think Indonesia is a beautiful country. It is. It really is. I really want to visit at some point, but I also know that I am very much a cold weather person, and Indonesia's heat is going to kill me. I know how to say I love you in German. Oh, how cool! How do you say I love you in German? I don't actually know any German, despite the fact that a lot of people in my school know how or knew how to speak German and like took German. Oh, okay. Ich liebe dich. I don't know how to pronounce German. I'm going to assume that's a close enough pronunciation. But yeah. Oh, that's cool. That was better than average. Okay. I don't know why this is a thing for me, but I've been told this at least once or twice before. When it comes to putting effort into pronouncing like foreign languages, I put a lot of effort into trying to pronounce it the way that I think it like would sound in the language, and I've been told that I am very good when it comes to like the pronunciation side of things because I put a lot of effort into it. Like my French pronunciation might be a little bit rusty just because I haven't done it in a while, but like when I was in school and actively taking it, a lot of the other kids in class would say that like just because of the way that I like could easily read and pronounce the words, that I ended up sounding like I was fluent in it. I don't know if that's really true. I don't know if I would consider myself fluent in French anymore just because of like how long it's been since I've had to like read French and comprehend French. Help, I'm stuck in your washing machine again. Hello, One-chan, good morning. I don't know if you want to be stuck in my washing machine, considering the fact that I don't have a washing machine. So technically, my quote-unquote washing machine is at my local laundromat. So maybe you don't want to be stuck in there. Oh, Nuke Maker, this is your first time meeting One-chan. This is another frequent watcher of mine, I suppose. No, don't turn it on. How cruel. How cruel. Alright, so I will bring my own washing machine to your house and start stucking again. Is stucking a verb that you can use? You not being stuck? It's stucking. Why so much effort? Because One-chan really likes me. That's the only conclusion that I've been able to draw. I appreciate somebody putting in all the effort. But you know... Ayo? Ayo, during No Nut November. Oh man. I don't think anybody's actually following that, right? I would like to believe that nobody is actually like doing that. It's just for memes and jokes. I know for a while like No Shave November was a real thing and people would like grow out their facial hair. There are people out there that do. Okay, but like why? I feel like you would just I don't want to get too detailed. But I feel like some people might end up just being like mad or angry all the time because there's I can't see myself putting myself through that kind of thing for like arbitrary reasoning, because like you don't get anything out of it. It's just a challenge. Why make life harder on yourself? You don't gotta do that to yourself. I don't know. By the way, I think I'm gonna stop making nukes. Is there a reason why? FBI was at my door. That's probably a pretty good reason then. Your sweater is nice. It's just like me, warm and tight. I I don't think I know you like that, Onage, and therefore I cannot assess the validity of your statement. Geek-san, welcome to the chat. There are two parties, non-stop Nut November and no Nut November. They are not the same. Nuke Maker, you are just learning who One-chan is as a person. Also, I don't know about non-stop Nut November. I'm still a very busy person. I still have other things that I want to do. I can't just devote all of my time and my energy to that. They seem sus. They are a little sus, but I don't discourage the sus. I might not partake in the sus myself. I don't partake because both are bad for your health. Yes, both are bad for your health. You need to have equilibrium in your life. You don't have to cut yourself off completely, but maybe things in excess are bad. I'm not a doctor, but no poop October. I don't think that's good for your health either. Maybe you should eat some prunes and some good fiber. Gosh, please don't force your body into not doing that for a month. God, that sounds so horrible. Your stomach is just, ow. That just hurts just thinking about it. That actually happens to a YouTuber. Like that did happen to a certain YouTuber? Where they couldn't for a whole month? Or like they're doing it as a challenge for a whole month, because if they're doing it as a challenge, I'm not a doctor, but I would recommend not doing that. Please do not do that. That is not a good idea at all. Please don't do that. Oh my gosh. Some ordinary gamer. Do I really want to look this up? Is it better if I do? Oh my god. I can go my whole life without knowing. Were they hospitalized? I mean, I would assume that they might have to, right? I'm just worried because, like, what's it? A couple of times, didn't Markiplier have to go to the hospital a couple of times because of like a bowel blockage after like some of his what's it? Like he had a surgery for it once, and then he had like a blockage, and then he had to like be taken to the hospital because of like the amount of toxins in his body that like weren't leaving or something. Nah, the day before surgery, he was oh yeah, okay, okay, I remember now. Yeah, but like, if you're not... So, if somebody's partaking in, like, quote-unquote, no poop November, then I would assume that, like, you would have to go through surgery if, like, you don't expel it because of like the potential for like toxins in your system. Maybe the fear factor helped. I don't want to go through surgery. Surgery is scary. I'm gonna have like lifelong scars. I don't want it. I poop. I guess that's how one goes. I once had surgery because of my appendix. Oh man. Gosh, that's gotta be not comfortable, like, at all in the slightest. I can't imagine, like, oof. Like, your appendix was about to, like, burst, or it did burst? Because normally, I think in situations, it's normally, like, because it did burst. Then after surgery, it got infected. Yeah, that'll happen. It's never fun. The only quote-unquote surgery that I've had so far has just been wisdom tooth removal, because technically that does count as surgery. But I mean, everything was okay. Everything was fine. It's a little hard for me to do anything dental considering my fangs get in the way a lot. But luckily my dentist at the time was a very kind man, and he understood, and he was extra careful so that he himself didn't get poked in the process. 2 root canals for me when I was 13. Oh, you were 13 for a root canal? Oof. Man, that's gotta be scary for a 13-year-old. Walked into a pole. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. Oh man. Well, hopefully now that the root canals are done, you haven't been experiencing that level of pain, because that sounds like it really sucks. Gosh. Oh god. Oh, and you subscribed too! Welcome to the June Bugs! Thank you, Geek-san. That's very sweet of you. What's your opinion on mods? I really like mods. I think mods are really cool. The only time that mods are not cool are when they fly directly into my face. Then they're not cool. It was a long time ago. That's good. Well, at least it's over and done with then. Rosy Maple mods are so cute. I love Rosy Maple mods. I forget which moth it is, but my brother has like a stuffed animal version of this one type of moth. It's mostly white with green wings and red accents. I think it's the same company that I got my my little plague doctor and plague nurse plushies from. I think it's that company that made it, but I don't remember. I thought you said mods. I have a giant painting of a rosy maple moth on my wall. How cute! Also, I don't think I have any mods at the moment. It's mostly just me. I should probably get at least one mod. I think, when I was playing Stardew the other day, one of my friends that I actually know IRL, who I'm totally, like, chill with knowing that I'm here, he could probably be a mod. Made it myself! Oh, that's wonderful! Oh, that makes me really happy that I'm not the only one who really enjoys painting. Oh, makes me so happy. I've thought about doing a stream where I paint, but I would need to get a separate little camera and a mount if I want to sit and paint with you guys, and I would need to move like a bunch of different things in my setup, and it would get like a little bit crazy. With spray paint, do it please. I need to get another camera and a mount first, but once I do that, I'm more than happy to do that. I think, because I'm an independent VTuber, and because I don't have to worry about any, company policies per se, I'm okay with not wearing gloves if I do a hand cam stream. I know a lot of VTubers are required to, just because, like, of identity reasons, they, like, need to cover up, but I'm honestly not that worried about it, just because I'm just me. The only one behind the curtain here is just me. So if I were to do a hand cam stream, then I don't feel compelled, or like I don't feel a necessity to wear gloves per se. How the hell do you figure out somebody's identity with hands alone? Honestly, if you do that, you deserve it. Sounds hard as fuck. I don't think it's specifically from like I don't think it's specifically finding out like a specific person's identity per se, but I think sometimes when it comes to the VTubing community, there can be some people that might hold some gripes with certain racial groups. And I mean, that's on them for being an idiot and for being racist. But I mean, like, let's say, for example, you have your Oshi and you love your Oshi and they are like your favorite VTuber ever, you adore them, and then they decide to do a hand cam stream and like their skin tone is a lot darker than you had ever envisioned. Some people get mad about it, and some people like start hating because of it, and it's very stupid. It's really dumb, but like, I don't know, that's like a thing that happens. How? Well, I don't know how. It's like, that's just what happens in the mind of a racist person, I guess. I don't know. I don't really understand it either, but some people can get real big mad over it. I don't know. It's dumb. 'Cause like, I think it's because they have the expectation that if like a VTuber does a hand cam stream, that of course they're going to look exactly the way that their model looks, and they're not going to differentiate from it one bit, even though that is 100% not the truth. Question: why do some YouTubers hide their identity behind their anime waifu and some are nonchalant about it? Well, I guess it depends on the person, because some people do really want to have like a very separated work life from personal life kind of thing. And some people are totally fine with it intermingling. So I guess it just depends on like what that person feels comfortable and how they want to be associated. Because for me, I'm just on my own here, you know, I'm here with you guys, I'm independent. I don't mind if you know like little pieces and parts of me, because I'm fine with that and I'm comfortable with you guys. However, I understand that for a lot of the bigger named VTubers, just as like an example, like Vox, he might share some like personal stuff about him, but he's not going to share everything because he's extremely popular, and it can like potentially become dangerous if like some people find out certain things about him. Like, I know he just had, he was joining like Pomu and Alira, and somebody like doxed him and found his phone number and called him in the middle of a stream. So like, I understand if you're like a big name VTuber and you don't want to share a lot of things about yourself, because it can affect your personal life and it can get very scary very fast. Right now I'm in a position where I'm comfortable enough with you guys and I'm not worried about that, but I understand why some people don't. I don't even watch anime, so I barely know any waifus. Man, I have like maybe a couple waifus and that's it. And I don't even think that most of them count as like anime waifus. I don't think so anyway, but you know, whatever. I haven't actually sat down and watched anime in a while either. I really should. Just haven't. I've been too busy. But I'm always down for recommendations. I have like a whole list of ones that I want to watch that I just haven't sat down and watched yet. But I gotta do it. I gotta do it at some point. But yeah, that's with the last topic. Tangent. Pineapple on pizza, yes or no? If anybody answers this differently from me, I will still accept you and love you as who you are as a person. But please note that I will always have at least a slight personal gripe with you. I found a video claiming Mr. Bean could be Spider-Man or could be Superman. I mean, maybe. I'd have to look into that video. But for Geeks-on, pineapple on pizza is a huge yes for me. Alright, I'm ahead. I love pineapple on pizza. I really do. Pineapple on pizza is good. I like having pineapple on pizza with like with bacon and ham. That's normally my favorite. Bruh, true. It's very good. I will not accept any slander against pineapple on pizza because pineapple on pizza is good. See, whenever I'm with other people, I can deal with like whatever pizza toppings they get, except olives. I don't do olives. I don't really like olives. But whenever I'm alone or whenever it's just me, my mom, and my brother, we're getting pineapple pizza. I like the contrast between sweet and salty. Yes! Yes! And I know some people say that they don't like the texture of pineapple on pizza, but lest I share, if you really wanted to make your own pizza and make it amazing, you could always use, instead of like chunked pineapple, you could use crushed pineapple and spread it out really thin, and then you don't get the big chunks, you just get like a few like sweet strands, and it's more intermingled, and oh my god, it's so good. But June, should I start a new idea to make something since Nuke isn't working out? Let me think. Because you said you did the spray paint art. If you wanted to become spray painter real. I'm not sure. I don't know what other like hobbies and stuff you have, or what other interests in creating certain things you have. So I guess it depends on you. The only other thing that I know so far is that you like spray paint. Maybe make a fighter jet. And launch my mini. Oh my gosh. And launch my mini nuke out there. I mean, if you have the supplies, the resources, and you want to put in the time and the effort into making your own fighter jet, then who am I to stop you from building your brand? I am just here to be a funny little fruit bat on the internet who sits down and plays video games and talks to you guys. If you want to make a fighter jet, who am I to stop you? You can do whatever you believe in, guys. I am so proud of all of you. I kinda know how jet engines and aerodynamics work. I'm glad that you know, because I absolutely do not. Oh gosh. I know how to fly because I am a bat. That doesn't mean that I understand aerodynamics very well. I just kind of end up following the pack most of the time, which is fine by me. So you're a fruit bat, how original. Yeah. Well, what's it? The one time somebody came into the stream and they thought I was a fox, which I guess is, what's it? I also know how to fly. Cat girls are overrated. I mean, I'm good with a classic cat girl every now and again, but I feel like it is a very oversaturated market versus fruit bat. But I think because somebody came into my stream and thought I was a fox because of the way that my ears were shaped, they are very similar shaped, so I kind of get it. But I am not a fox. Although being a fox would also be pretty cool, but I'm not a fox. I am just a fruit bat. And that's why I have glasses. At least for this outfit, I have glasses, because otherwise I cannot see literally anything. I hope people don't mistake me for a regular bat, though, because I do have the fruit pins in my hair, and I'm not interested in, like, being a vampire bat or anything. Glasses? Yeah, I have glasses. I have these cute gold frames. My normal model that I use for, like, just general stuff, like, the majority of the time, I don't have glasses for that model, but that's okay. You can buy fighter jets online, but they're about 1 million. I don't know if I would suggest you spending $1 million on a fighter jet. Maybe that's not financially very responsible. Honestly, if it's $1 million, you might have a better chance, and don't misconstrue this, I'm not condoning this, but you might have a better chance at just stealing one. You might have a better chance at just stealing one instead of paying $1 million over the internet for a fighter jet. But again, I'm not condoning that. I'm just saying. Not worth getting lead in my head for. Oh, I didn't see it because it's camouflaging on your face with your hair color. Yeah, I mean, I've been thinking about changing the frame color because I might make it like a darker blue or a black. But I kind of like the dainty gold frames. I think they're very cute. See, my glasses in real life are just plain black, and they're kind of boring, but I'm worried that if I do IRL get like dainty gold frames like this, that it might end up looking a little bit strange on me, but I also haven't tried, so I don't know. Also, my glasses are as old as dirt, so I definitely need a new pair soon. I just haven't done it yet. So that's one of the things on my little checklist, that I definitely have to get new glasses at some point. Sorry, I have to keep clearing my throat because I'm still like waking up. But I can buy an F5, which can fly at circa 1,600 kilometers per hour. Well, I can't since I don't have $1 million. I promise I'm sipping so much water. Geek-san, you weren't here for it, but Nuke showed up right when I ended up spilling a bunch of water all over myself. I need like hot tea to wake up. I might go downstairs and make like a cup of like hot oolong tea. Ooh, that actually sounds really good right now. Hello and welcome to the chat. Akositokwa? I hope I said that correctly. Hello and welcome. Yeah, probably after the stream, I'll get a hot cup of tea. I'll make something for breakfast, and then I have brownies that I want to make. Yee sa dude. I'm not a dude, bro. I don't think legally I'm allowed to say it like that. By the way, how fast can you fly, June? I cannot fly that fast. It's more of just like I can fly. I can't fly very fast, but I can fly. maybe if I had to estimate it, like max speed, maybe 15 miles an hour. What fly? Me fly! I'm a fruit bat. I can fly because I'm a fruit bat. I was talking to Akosi-san. I know. I just don't think that I can't say saw dude without sounding ridiculous. Oh gosh. Ooh. Oh, I don't know. That's okay. That's okay. You're new here. I don't expect you to know. But yes, I'm a fruit bat. I can fly. I can do a lot of things. I am not only known for my flying ability. Normally, I am known for, playing video games and talking. Zam! 15 miles. That's just my best estimate at max speed. If I'm pushing my entire body to the limit on how fast I can go, then maybe 15 miles an hour. But normally I fly like a grandma. I fly at like 2 miles an hour. About as fast as a person can sprint, cries in kilometer. I don't know how much that is in kilometer, actually. About as fast as a person can sprint when afraid. I'm not a fast person. I'm not a fast bat. I can't fly that fast. That is not my normal speed, I promise you. Gosh. But normally flying, I can get, what, like 2 miles an hour, probably. Listen, I'm also just not a person who is in a hurry all the time. There are people out there who are always in a hurry, and it couldn't be me. I don't live that life. I'm not some big stockbroker in New York City wearing like hot pink stilettos and a pantsuit, carrying all of my like binders and stuff in hand, and like sprinting down the street to try and catch a taxi. That's just not who I am as a person. I just sit here and I play video games for you guys. That can't be me. Wouldn't be me. Oh gosh. But excuse me, sorry. But like I said initially, what's living in New York feel like? I don't know, because I don't live in New York. I've been to New York City a fair amount of times though. I've been there like 3 or 4 times now. I like visiting. Visiting New York City is nice. I think it's very pretty. I really enjoy like the hustle and bustle, and there's so much to do. There is always something to do in New York. It can also exhaust you very easily, but I can't imagine myself living there because it's just, I don't know. I need more nature. I need more like community. It feels very, I don't want to say it feels very closed off, because there's definitely a lot of camaraderie to like be had in New York City, but by the way, how long has your Jun-chan persona been streaming? I've only been streaming like a couple months. I started in July, maybe? July or August was when I really started streaming. I don't even remember my debut date anymore. Oh gosh, I'm a bad VTuber. It's fine. Yeah, too many buildings is boring sometimes. I need lots of space, open spaces. Maybe not necessarily like farming plots, but I need a forest, I need mountains, I need valleys, I need stuff that isn't just building after building after building. It's depressing to think about. I need open space. I need it. I feel like I'd never be comfortable if all I ever had surrounding me was just buildings. We have all of those things in Oregon. Oregon seems like such a beautiful state. It really does. Maybe one day I'll be lucky enough to go there, but I haven't really ventured very far outside of like my my original place, my hometown, and like where I live right now. I just haven't ventured out very much. I should. I just haven't. I've done a lot of unintentional traveling just because of like following bus routes and stuff. So technically I've been quote unquote to a bunch of different places, but not really. You can also buy a T-33 legally. Cool. I don't actually know many of these jets by model name like that, but I'm going to take your word for it because, I mean, fighter jets are just cool in general. So I'm going to take your word for it. I trust you and your opinion. But like I prefaced, this is just supposed to be a mini stream. I still have a lot of things that I gotta get done today, and I have a birthday to celebrate with someone who I love very dearly. I got a lot of running around that I have to do. My favorite fighter jet is the Tornado ECR. Maybe if you're a top 10%, maybe, yeah. But, there's still a lot of stuff that I want to get done today, and I kind of just intended for this to be a pretty short stream anyway. I will be making up my schedule tomorrow and trying to figure out the placement of when I want to do all the certain things that I want to get done. I just searched up Oregon. It's beautiful. It is so beautiful. I do really like the Pacific Northwest. It looks gorgeous. One day I'm gonna have to travel there. One day. And maybe it'll steal my heart, and then maybe I'll never want to leave. Just depends. But thank you guys so much for joining me today. This was super cozy, super sweet. I like getting to do these Zatsus where I just get to cozy up with you guys and we chat about whatever. Akosi-san, were you from Canada? Yeah, I just randomly joined here. The ECR retired in 2019. Sorry to yawn. Gosh, oh my gosh, I keep yawning. Yeah, I need coffee or tea before I continue any further. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I will most likely be streaming again on Tuesday. I don't know what time yet, but I will be posting my schedule tomorrow whenever I get it done. And yeah, it'll probably be Tuesday, Thursday, and then either Saturday, Sunday, or Friday, Saturday, if I want to do it like that. But then that would be me streaming 3 days in a row, so I don't know yet, but I'll figure it out whenever I make my schedule. But thank you guys. It's over. Yeah, today was just a mini stream. I still got a lot of stuff that I gotta get done. I can probably do another full-length stream soon. I mean, I might have more time tomorrow, like, while I make my schedule. Do you guys want to, like, hang out with me while I make my schedule tomorrow? Because I could do that. I just got here, same. I'm sorry. This was just supposed to be a mini stream today. I'll make it up to you guys, I promise. If you guys want, then, like, while I make my stream schedule tomorrow, you guys can sit with me while I, like, do my schedule. Nice to meet you, random nice people. It's been wonderful to meet you, Akosi. I'm probably going to do a gorilla stream tomorrow now that I think about it. Do you have a Twitter? Yes, I do. Let me drop it in the chat. It should just be this. If I get it wrong, I'm going to be very ashamed of myself. I'm going to double check the validity of that just to make sure, but I'm pretty sure. Yes, okay, that's correct. If you go on Twitter and you search for my handle, that will be my Twitter. I will tweet tomorrow whenever I wake up, and I will figure out when I want to do the little gorilla stream so that you guys can watch me make my schedule. And I will see you guys tomorrow, I guess. So thank you so much for joining me today, and I will see you guys whenever I see you again. I hope you have a great rest of your morning, your day, your evening, whatever it might be, wherever you are, and I'll see you guys tomorrow then, I guess. Have a great one, you guys. I'll see you soon, I promise. Bye! Bye, guys.